We're getting a Zen ride, guys. Take a look at this. Zen ride, Runaway Adventure. Guys, welcome back to Coaster Brothers. Today we are doing another amusement park vlog. Today I have Hudson. Woohoo! You've seen him in 2 other vlogs, and you're going to see him in a lot more past today. And well, today we are at Six Flags Great Adventure for Thrill-A-Thon, a roller coaster enthusiast event that I've always wanted to go to. You get so much ERT, guys. You get 1 hour on Nitro and Jersey Devil, ERT, and we also get ERT on Medusa and some cool tours as well, backstage tours. So that's going to be really awesome. I'm going to be bringing you guys along the entire journey so you get to see what Thrill-A-Thon is like. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the park once the event begins. Guys, so they've opened the gates and we are about to head in. Are you ready, Hudson?
I'm ready. This will be my first ever time getting ERT and I'm so excited.
Yeah, this is literally going to be an awesome event. I can't wait. We will see you guys inside the park. So the ERT, the morning ERT has concluded. It was a 1-hour session of ERT, and we got some really great rides, guys. We got 9 rides on Nitro, once in the front, once in the 8th row, and then the rest of the times in the back. And let me tell you guys, that is such an underrated B&M.
It definitely is. It is so good. You have to ride it.
Yeah, like it has such great airtime. A lot of people say it has no airtime, but you just need to get a lot of room, and then you get crazy airtime, guys. It gets absolutely insane. I love Nitro. We rode 9 times for that, and then Jersey Devil reopened after a delay, so we got 2 times on that during we got 3 times on Jersey Devil, and I just love Jersey Devil so much. 2 of those times are close. All 3 of those times are close to the back. The back is definitely the best. The airtime is so strong on Jersey Devil. The drop has some of the best airtime out there. It is such strong ejector. I just love it. It's so crazy. So now, the ERT has concluded, and that was just great ERT. It was Hudson's first ERT session.
First ever ERT. It was so fun.
Yeah. So that was just really fun, and now we're just hanging out. The GP have been let into all the rides, so there's now GPs in line for Nitro and Jersey Devil. But we got a good amount of time riding those 2. And so far, today is turning out to be a pretty good day. Guys, so we are now about to have lunch with the Looney Tunes.
That is the only reason I came to Thrill-A-Thon, guys. Literally, I don't care about ERTs. I don't care about...
Well, the only ERT I care about, guys, is, of course, Runaway Mine Train.
Runaway Mine Train is the best ERT. It is the #1 in the park. #1 coaster in the park. Beats out El Toro. Beats out every single ride. It is in my top 5 coasters of all time, guys. And now I get to meet my idol, Tweety Bird. And this will be so insane.
I know. And my favorite roller coaster, of course, is Daddy Pig's coaster. But like, Runaway Mine Train is, I think, #3 in my count. But Daddy Pig's coaster still wins, of course.
Definitely.
Please don't.
All right, guys. So we have now started lunch with the Looney Tunes. As you can see over there, guys, there are Looney Tunes. So this is so crazy. Hudson got to meet the Looney Tunes. We didn't get a chance to ask Daffy Duck what the #1 is. but we will definitely later. And we got some good food. It's a barbecue themed lunch. Yeah, pretty cool. And they're auctioning off some insane items over there, like a piece of like Jersey Devil's track, it looks like, and some other crazy stuff, guys. Yeah, it just looks insane.
Good morning, ERT. How was that? My favorite single rail. Very cool. So we've got quite a few prizes up here for you guys to choose from, and I'm going to kind of point that to you and tell you what they are. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to have you guys line up, single file along that side, and then work your way across. So you all get an equal chance of voting, and no one's pushing in front of anyone. So we'll start from this side. We've got Granny's, the restaurant. This is the original signage, country fried chicken, from the facade of the building, which is super fun. It's your call. We've got a piece of Jersey Devil. That's the train return for Jersey Devil. We've got some cable from Kingda, 4 pieces. We've got a bolt from Kingda, which is super cool. Let's put it out. So we've got our Jersey Devil piece right over here. Okay. We've got cable from Kingda. We got 4 pieces to vote on at this time. We've got a bolt from Kingda. We've got a sign from one of our shops for Holiday in the Park with Rudolph on it. Who doesn't love Rudolph? You? Wow. We've got the original marketing sign for Jersey Devil saying opening 2020.
That's pretty good.
So that's a fun one. And thank you so much, Daphne. Daphne is holding up a hat with the original rainbow logo for Six Flags Great Adventure. Honestly, we don't know how old this hat is. So this is a collector's item, for sure. Pristine condition. Next up, we've got a superhero sign from the boardwalk, which was one of our drink stands for many, many years. So yeah, that's a pack that goes together, so we have both of those signs. We've also got a couple of hike markers. You got it, Slide? There we go. A couple of hike markers for you to install in your house or your bathroom until people are not tall enough to sneeze. Next up is a sign that we actually had to research just today. Thank you, Matthew Kaiser, for researching that. This is Bob Republic. So if any of you remember the old Flash Pass building, that was the old Flash Pass building. I'm having you guys start a line, going down this side over here at the table, and you will work your way across and vote for your stuff. And at about 12:45, we will start the raffle. And don't forget, guys, we have a 1 o'clock tour outside of Houdini as well. So if you have a 1 o'clock tour, get your raffle stuff in, ready, and scheduled. Thanks, guys.
Guys, so we entered the raffle now. We just went over there. I entered for 2 different items. One of the items I put 2 raffle tickets in for, and that was for Kingda cable. It's literally insane, guys. They're literally raffling Kingda cable. It's absolutely crazy, guys. So I put in 2 raffles for that. And then the thing I really want to win is a piece of Jersey Devils track. It's literally insane, guys. I'm going to show a picture of it right here. But like, oh my God, guys, it's just crazy that someone could actually win Jersey Devils track. Like, isn't that insane, Hudson?
That's so insane. I love Jersey Devils. It's so cool.
Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see who wins. Guys, so the raffles and the lunch have concluded, and I didn't win anything. Hudson didn't either, but we did enter for multiple things. I entered for Kingda cable and for the Jersey Devil track, but we didn't win. That's okay though, because there is another raffle later, and hopefully they still are going to be raffling off that piece of El Toro's track.
Yep.
I'm really hoping that, because I really want to get that. That'd be so cool if I could get that. But now the lunch is concluded, and it is 3 more hours until we do a backstage tour behind the scenes on Medusa and, of course, Houdini. Yeah. But what the cool thing is, though, we're going to see how Houdini works, like how the whole ride works and stuff, like behind the scenes on that. And we'll be basically walking in the restricted areas of Medusa to get some really awesome shots. So those are going to be on the video, definitely. But now we're going to go do some rides. And guys, of course, we can't forget about the Looney Tunes. We met the Looney Tunes, and me and Hudson found out that Daffy Duck's favorite roller coaster is Kingda. So that is, well, like, pretty cool, I guess. So, yeah, we'll see you guys later. Guys, so we've so far, after the ERT and the lunch, have been on 3 rides, well, 3 times on rides, and that has been 2 times on Wonder Woman, the Zamperla Giant Discovery, and I actually really like that ride. It's very relaxing in my opinion, and a pretty graceful ride, and when facing up on the highest swing, you actually get some good floater airtime. And then we rode Batman, and I remembered Batman as a better roller coaster, but man, guys, I never usually say this, but Batman is too forceful. Exactly. Like, I don't enjoy it that much because it's like the force does not let up. And while that sounds amazing and all, it's not, because the force is drawn to your feet, and then your feet go numb and it hurts. Like, and on top of that, Batman is a little bit rough as well. There are some rough spots and some headbanging moments as well.
That's my second least favorite invert, and I just don't like it. I haven't rated a single good Batman film.
What's your least favorite invert of all time?
It's the Batman clone at Great America.
So now, my dad just found out that he has not ridden the Dark Knight, the Wild Mouse. So we're going to go ride that, and then I think we're going to head on to the other side of the park and maybe ride Superman and Kingda and Zoomanjaro. We would be doing El Toro, but can't do that, so that's a little bit upsetting. And then we're gonna come back over here and do Nitro and Jersey Devil some more, and then it'll be time for the second dinner, and then our first backstage tour for Houdini and Medusa, and I'm gonna be bringing you guys with me so you see the full experience of 2022's Thrill-A-Thon here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Guys, so we did a couple of times on the Dark Knight coaster, the Wild Mouse, actually 3 times. I had a weird urge to lap it, me and Hudson. So we did lap it a couple of times. It was a walk-on, and it's actually a pretty good Wild Mouse. It's my new favorite. It's very well themed for a Wild Mouse. Now it's time to ride Sky Screamer. So we are heading to the Sky Ride. Are you ready, Hudson?
Ready.
We're gonna be getting some good shots from up there. And even on a Saturday, the park, it's not dead, but it's not packed either. Like, This is actually kind of concerning. It's good for us because we don't have to wait in really long lines, but it's bad for the park. So, Salim, stop. If you're gonna raise the prices, raise the quality. Get Great Adventure a new coaster. Get that rumored Giga. I don't know. Just Salim, you gotta up your game. Seriously. Alright guys, so we are currently on the Sky Ride here at Six Flags Great Adventure. And you get a good view from up here. There goes Kingda. You probably can't see it. But and here is the Sky Screamer. We were just on that earlier. And yeah, you get a really great view from up here. And you would get some good shots of El Toro from up here, but can't do that because, well, the accident. Yeah. Alright guys, so as you can see, that area down there is still closed. The whole El Toro area is still closed. So not only can you not ride it, but you can't even go in the area of El Toro. So it's pretty strict actually. Guys, so we're approaching the El Toro area. The accident occurred in here, and it's just really, really sad that yet another accident has happened on El Toro. And the future is in question of this Intamin prefabricated wooden coaster, one of the best on the planet. It's just super upsetting what's going on. And hopefully they can solve this problem soon. And I just heard earlier that everyone that was transported to hospital is fine now. They've all recovered, so that's good. Now we're gonna go ride Kingda.
to right stuff. You're coming, you actually can see it still like this.
This is my first, that was my first coaster ever, and probably for most of you too, right? So from a first standpoint, we do truck fans. We want it to be in the early back. Two square more. You know, really bring that nostalgia back. And then we added that entire new story that's really fitting into the area, which fits perfectly now.
All right, guys. So we just finished dinner with the directors, and that was actually some pretty interesting stuff. Everyone was asking questions and stuff, and I'm not going to be revealing anything that was said because it is confidential information. Probably someone leaked it online, so if you want to go find that, it's probably somewhere online. But I'm not going to be leaking it, but there are some plans, not confirmed anything, but some plans for Nitro. So, not going to say anything, but it's some good plans. Right, Hudson?
Yep, definitely.
So now we are headed to the tour, guys. We're going to be doing a tour of Medusa and Houdini, and I'm just so excited, guys, because this is my second backstage tour, and this is just going to be so awesome. So, I will see you guys there. Ready, Hudson?
I'm ready.
Austin, I'm one of the full-time here at the Adventure and Rides. Quick breakdown of the park to kind of give you an idea of how we do things. The park itself is just like any other park in its own city. Areas, we have a manager who oversees the department on an overall basis, so that's Allie. Then where we are going today is both 230 and 240. Switch that 230 and 240. So my counterpart EJ oversees 230. That includes Medusa, Mag Train, Mont Blue, Buckley National Park, El Toro, Tango, so everything on what we call the western half of the park. Coincidentally, the western half of the park is not the west, it's in the east. The west is the west for us, so we call it the west, even though it's the east. And if that doesn't confuse you, I don't know what to tell you. But that is actually the west, this is actually the east, but the western themed area is in the east, so we call it the west. Coming next, we have 240, which is what I'm in charge of. That includes Cons, Zoomanjaro, Superman, Green Lantern, the Forest, and the Boardwalk. The Forest consists of teacups, carousel, sky coaster, and Houdini. Boardwalk is parachutes, go-karts, twister, and slingshot. After that, we just have 250, which is Joker, Harley Quinn, which we call the villains, understandably so. Then we have Dark Knight, the heroes, which is Justice League, Wonder Woman, and Cyborg. And then we have the lakefront area, which is Big Wheel, Swashbuckler, Buccaneer, Air Jumbo, and Sky Screamer. And then 250 is going to be Kate. Kate's actually maternity leave, so you guys will not see her during the park again until next season. And then 260 is going to be Brad. He is back in rides now. For those of you who thought that he may be, or that those of you that knew he went to guest experience, he's now back in rides. 260 consists of what we call Dream Street, which is Fender Benders, Deja Vu, Dream Street Cables. Dream Street Cables also includes Western Cables, Jolly Roger, Nitro, Batman, Jersey Devil, Junior Thrill Seekers, and Skull Mountain. So 50 rides, 4 sections, one full-time for each section of the park, as well as a manager. Colin is one of our managerial supervisors. He is with Kate in 250. Nora is with Brad in 260. Jessica is with EJ in 230. Colin and Jessica kind of merged between, or kind of help me with the rides in my section. We all have administrative duties as well, like EJ is training. Kate is staffing and labor for our department. Brad is dispatch. And my back of house area is VIP services for the entire park, as well as guest relations for the entire park. So I'm kind of an oddball. I've been in every operations department that we can, including Ish Entertainment, putting up Christmas lights and garland in New England when I was there. So yeah, that's all that said to say that's literally just rides at this place. That does not include food, that does not include games, that is just rides. So like I said, Colin, this is Colin, he can introduce himself if he wants to, but he oversees staffing, labor, and 250. If it sounds like my voice is going, it is. We don't get breaks between these, aside when you saw for us eating, and that was a solid 45 minutes. So I've been doing this hour-and-a-half long spiel 3 times already. You're my 4th time, so apologize if you can hear something. Please just let me know and I'll try to say it again. When we get inside, I'll get you to quieter places where you may can hear me more. When we get to Medusa, if the train is doing its thing in the course, I'm not going to try to talk over it. I don't project well as it is, and with my voice starting to go on a downhill spiral, it's going to be even worse. So yeah, we're going to go to Houdini's basement. So if you did not know, Houdini operates 2 essentially separate drive systems. And yes, right now I'm trying to stall because the ride is down right now, so you're not going to see anything if we go into the basement. You can see sitting there. So I told this to all the other groups anyway, so you're going to hear it regardless anyway. So Houdini has 2 different drive systems. There's a hydraulic drive system which drives the passenger unit that you sit in, that swings back and forth 30 degrees. And there's the drum that surrounds the passenger unit, which is driven by 4 sets of 2 drive tires. And it's literally just a big drum, has nothing to do with the ride itself, does not affect what you're sitting in. What you do, believe it or not, only tilts back and forth around 30 degrees. You are not even at a 45-degree angle. It has become a madhouse. There are 3 that I know of in operation. Here, New England, and Hex at Alton Towers. I know a few of you. Erica, you may know if there's another one.
Thrill-A-Volta?
Yes, Thrill-A-Volta. There's 4. But it was built in, what'd you say? Right.
Yeah.
So there's 4. I forgot about the one at Eppley. So it is become a madhouse. It was built in 1999. It replaced Gardens of Marvel. Every time I've tried to say that today, I've gotten tongue-tied. It was a miniature golf course about the wonders of the world. And then Shockwave stand-up coaster used to actually be right here as well. Clearly it's not anymore because we have Houdini. A few things about Houdini. Again, yes, we're not going in yet, but yes, I have told the other groups this. Houdini can see 78 people per cycle. For those of you that know anything about ride throughput, that is a monstrosity of a throughput monster. The 3-minute long ride cycle means that we could theoretically push through 1,335 people per hour. Again, if you know anything about ride throughput, that is a huge number. However, Houdini's not popular enough and will probably never be popular enough again to do such a thing, just because it's, it is older. It was built in 99, so it's what, 23 years old pushing now. It was part of a 25 ride expansion in 1999 along with Medusa. But yeah, that's really all I have. So we're gonna, you'll get safety vests before we go downstairs. Keep them on. We'll use them when we go to Medusa as well. You'll get them back. You'll give them back to us after we get done with Medusa. We're gonna go from here. We'll walk through the midways. You all know your way around this park, but we'll walk to Medusa. We'll go into the infield. You guys take some pictures of infield. I'll tell you some stuff about Medusa. We will go in the transfer shed, and then you're then free to go about the rest of your evening here at the park. Someone asked about how long it will take. It will take about an hour from this point. So yeah, let's go in the basement, and surely they're here now.
So we got our safety vests for the tour, and now we're about to head inside. Are you ready, Hudson?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go. All right, guys, so we're starting out with the Medusa tour. I'm really excited, guys. We're approaching the ride right now, and I just love this new paint job. The old Medusa paint job, when Medusa originally opened, looks really ugly, but this just looks like a really fresh paint job. Looks really great. Now we're about to head on in, do our backstage tour. I'm just really excited, guys. So I'll see you guys once we're in. Alright, so we've now entered the area, guys. Here's the lift hill right here. Here comes one of the trains right here. And then here's the lift hill. It's just so cool to be standing right here, guys. Wow. Alright guys, so we are moving spots. I just got a good shot of the lift hill here, and now we're headed down to the interlocking corkscrews. It's just really cool to be back here, guys. It's the whole lift hill, and yeah, it's just really cool. So yeah, we're just, this is not a public area, guys. This is all backstage part of the tour. It's really cool. So anyone coming to Great Adventure, unless you're at Thrill-A-Thon, you cannot come back here. As you can see right over here, you can actually see a Bizarro sign. And so guys, there's actually, the Bizarro sign is actually right back here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. Wow. Guys, we're now at another shot right here. The interlocking corkscrews right down there. There's the drop right over there. Here's Gaz.
First drop is done at 132 feet. 7 inversions, drop speed lift starts with a vertical lift, the dive loop. Dive loop is where the planes are located when they are on. Typically, if it's a really windy day, they will shut themselves off, or if it's a hot day like today was, we won't run them, because when it's upper 80s, 90 degrees, and you're hit by, you know, the heat from 100-something degree flames, it's not exactly comfortable. Exit the dive loop, go into 0G rule, up into the Pilgrim rule, which has obviously 2 inversions. Mid-course brake run down to the carousel turn and the interlocking corkscrews, and then dip up into the surface brake. It was the world's first B&M floorless coaster. So if you've seen other B&M floorless coasters like Batman Dark Knight, or Batman at New England, or Dominator at King's Dominion, and you've seen their floors move much faster, it's because these were first generation floors. So after, you know, tweaking and whatnot with the B&M, the first 10 floors, they learned how to speed them up and make them a lot faster. So that's why they look more, you know, perfected on coasters such as, you know, dive coasters, Griffin, Shikra, Valraven, or even Dr. Nightball. add the support columns for the lift, especially into the same footer. It's a cost thing via B&M, like it's a way for them to reduce costs of the coasters. Instead of having to pour 8 separate coaster footer or 8 separate support footers, we pour one, and then all 4 support beams go into the same one, and there's another set of them up there, all 3 that go into one. So something kind of cool. You'll also notice that Nitro, comparatively to Medusa, is silent. Kind of the same thing if you've ever been to Dorney Park and seen Talon. Talon, I thought, was not running the first time I went to Dorney Park just because it doesn't make any noise whatsoever. Does anyone know why this is so much louder than Nitro?
Because the track's not filled with sand.
Correct. So the spine on the back of the track, the box section of Medusa, is not filled with sand. Whereas rides that are a lot quieter, such as Nitro or Talon, they would have sand in there. The sand absorbs the vibration and essentially silences the trains as they're going by. The one downside to that is once there's no sand in them and they are sealed, there will never be sand. If you were to drill a hole into steel, it would fatigue it and it would fail. So Medusa will always be loud, Rocker will always be loud unless you change the wheels, and that's possible to reduce the noise, and it will never be silent.
Alright guys, so far we've gotten some pretty good shots back here. Right now we're at the interlocking corkscrews right now, and I just got some really good shots. You can get a good shot of the drop, good angle right here, and the loop. And then this is a really great section to get shots, guys. Really great. I already got some really awesome shots. And yeah, so there will be a full Medusa off-ride video coming out soon because I'm getting a lot of footage. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm gonna go take some more shots.
And the purple supports, Medusa kind of lived out its life, and then it transferred, we rethemed it to Zaro with the special effects. So the auger and the just the auger. The auger was added for Medusa because it's kind of the mining theme, but for Bizarro, the shields were added, the facades were added, and the flames were added. Obviously, the original Bizarro trains had sound on them. The sound lasted, I think, until around 2012 and was taken out in 2013. Sound systems on coaster are just really not that feasible overall. I mean, regardless of how smooth the coaster may be, they're all going to have some type of rattle to them. It's just inevitable. And intricate sound systems like that don't do well on coasters. It's just case in point. Rip Ride Rocket is one minor exception, but it's not doing what a massive the coaster does every day over and over again. So from 2008 to 2021, it was Bizarro with the blue track and purple supports. And then when Bizarro kind of lived out its life, we then themed it back to Medusa. I'll be the first to say I was not loving the color scheme at first, but it has grown on me and I actually really enjoy it. The cool thing about Bizarro.
Guys, so with me I have Hudson.
Hello.
Are you having a good tour so far?
I'm having a great tour. This is crazy. This is my first ever behind the scenes tour. These angles are so amazing, guys.
Yeah, like some of the best angles that I've ever filmed with. Like, it's just so awesome. Thank you, Great Adventure, for doing this event, because this is really fun.
Yeah.
So we are now at the far end of the coaster. Here's the dive loop and the loop. And these are such good angles, guys. There's the drop. Here's the loop. This is just really great angles. Here's the final brake run. And then the helix right here. Yeah, this is so awesome. So we are now in the transfer track shed, maintenance shed, and this is pretty cool. We got one train sitting in here, and we got the whole transfer track system here. There's trains here and stuff, and we got all. This is really awesome. Just look at this, guys. This is really cool. And yeah, there's two other transfer track sections for two other trains. And then we got the restraints right here and wheels down here. And yeah, just the whole Medusa train right in here.
These are the original Medusa trains. They were not scrapped and then bought new ones for Bizarro or Medusa Reincarnate. They are the original Medusa trains. The only things that are different are new shoulder harness padding, armrests, seat mats. Those are all brand new. And that is the original trains we got on the ride in 1999. As I said, we have a related space. We have I can get on there right now. I can tilt it back and forth. I pressure and some fatigue off of the real wheels, off the upstops and off the guide wheels. These L-shaped brackets run along the course of each of the bays. There are rollers, plastic rollers, on either side of the chassis right here and right here. That's on both sides of the train. They roll onto these L-shaped brackets, and then the Euromat rollers right here along with the dry tire that we have on all three. Push the train in and out of the station. That way again, there's no fatigue on the wheel assemblies themselves. And if maintenance needs to go down to level 1, work on the chassis of the train, or work on the wheel assemblies they can without having to take the entire train itself off. There's a train out here, so that they can do easy. When you want to refurb one of the trains, all they have to do is get the train in place, and then they start backing out, train up, undo, part 4 from, well, you do it in reverse order, so part 1 starts having to 1, and then they're just pick it up and put it down on the truck itself. Each of the transfer tracks has the bumper on your side, it's hydraulic piston, or a pneumatic piston. So this one right here is closed up the side of the rear bar. That way, if for some reason the drive power were to fail and the train starts rolling backwards, they're going to bump against the bumper. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be closed whether there's a train in here or not. As you can see, both of these are closed. There's a proximity switch. It's that green little box at the front and the back of all of these. The front one tells that it's entering or has fully exited the maintenance bay. And this one right here notifies or signifies that it is parked on the maintenance bay. So this one right here, you can kind of see that not everyone can see. You can see that the green light is on over here. If there was a train sitting right there, the green light on the side, that would mean it was flagged. What else do you guys think about that? As you know, it's a floorless coaster, so there's no floor. My schedule right now, the force field is going to keep me up. If you look behind you on some of these things, you'll see there's like gray panels. We can feel floors. There, you can't see it right there. We have one heat brake or surface brake and a safety brake. Safety brake and waiting area, you use the same one. There's 2 sets on the left and one on the mid-course breaker, and then obviously one here in the maintenance bay. If you were to ever need to be unloaded from Medusa, we would literally just build the floors under you, and you would be able to walk on them. They're just panels that we stick right here, and on the front bar they have 2. You can kind of see it on this one, these 2 metal rods out here. They hook to the bottom of the train, we pull them forward, lock them in place, and they just hang on to the front of the train. That way there is something for you to walk on if you don't ever need to be taken off. Kind of goes the same for all being as well. Mostly all roller coasters, we have a manual release. If for some reason we can't get your cars or your harnesses unlocked in the station, we have a special metal tool that we can just hook right here and pull it back. That'll actuate the pistons in here to just let it loose. Fun fact, seat belts are measuring devices. They are not restraining devices. They're used to measure to make sure the harnesses are down securely. Plain and simple, they are not used to secure anyone into a ride. They are simply measuring devices to make sure that the harness is down as far as it needs to be go down to safely send the rider. What else? Sands, support pillars. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. There's an active track right outside, so when the train comes back, if you guys look under that garage door, when the train inside leaves, or the train station leaves, you'll see it pass by. These greenish sensors right here, you guys are curious to see it, but I
The same idea.
there are 100 of those on every coaster. By far,
That is amazing.
Yeah, so the Medusa train just sitting right here, just chilling in the bay. Now we are leaving here.
The loop, though.
Yeah.
I stopped filming when I got to the loop accidentally for the first time.
I just want to get this shot real quick. Guys, so our Medusa tour has concluded, and I actually met another enthusiast here. This is Dominic.
I'm Coaster Guy
And
95.
yeah, go subscribe to his channel, Coaster Guy 95. And we had a very good time on the Medusa tour. What did you think?
I think that is so interesting how every ride, well, every section has its own maintenance crew, like Kingda and
Yeah.
Zoomanjaro have their own separate maintenance crew, and how organized it is, how like all the same trains go into the same bay, and even that amazes me. Like, wouldn't you get screwed up at least once, and then you're like, ah, crap, you gotta take them all off again, and we gotta put them back in.
Yeah. And then there were also some really great angles for shots in there. We were right below the drop. We were at the interlocking corkscrews, the helix. What do you think, Hudson?
I like that. That was an amazing first tour. Amazing shots. Some of the best I've ever seen on any coaster.
Yeah.
We're going to Houdini now, actually, because it was down when we were there earlier.
Yeah, originally, because I thought Houdini
I
would
thought
be
we were gonna
first.
start at
And I got
Houdini, but they're like-
confused when we started walking away.
I was like, okay.
Did they say it was down?
They actually, yeah, they did say it was down, but it was like once after we got there.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Like, I was really confused when we started walking towards Medusa.
Yeah, it was. It took a second.
Yeah, but now
I'm
we're...
still happy I got some part of the tour, and I know we're already going to the next part.
Yeah, I
But
do
I
wish they were gonna do the El Toro tour, but obviously because of the accident that occurred,
It's
the night
actually been condemned to not run until it's been cleared again.
Yeah.
So it's not even red tagged anymore. I saw on the Airtime Thrills Discord server that in the news channel, because they have like a news section, it was condemned to not run until further notice by the state of New Jersey.
I mean, hopefully it does reopen, because I do not want El Toro to go. Best wooden roller coaster in the world, I'm calling it. It's such an amazing experience. Really great airtime, super strong. I don't know why we're going this way.
Yeah.
But super strong airtime, great layout. It is a little rough, but I actually like that about it because it makes it more aggressive. And yeah, we'll see you guys at Houdini. Guys, so we are now starting the Houdini tour. We're right outside. This is gonna be pretty interesting. You ready, Hudson? Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready as I'll ever be. I mean, I'm gonna look stupid with like my backpack and my cord like this because my phone died.
Yeah.
We have vests there also. Oh, I think we're still happy. I'm happy that I've gotten this experience to come today and see things that you would never see on a regular park visit.
Yeah.
It's such an incredible experience. Shout out to everyone at Great Adventure that made this event happen the past 2 years. Even though a bunch of really enthusiasts last year and I didn't come, still, shout out to everyone, especially the retiring park president as of Thursday. Shout out to him and Gabriel.
Yeah.
Especially shout out to them.
At the same time, the ride went down for Red Group, so we're going to combine you all. There's not enough vests for everyone.
Oh.
Please, if you do not have a vest, make sure you stay close to someone with a vest. If you don't have a friend with a vest, make a new friend. red group, after we leave Houdini, please either give your best to someone who doesn't have one or put it in the bin, and then you are free to go do what you want to. The blue group, we will then go to Medusa. Red group, I'm sorry, you've already heard this, you're going to hear it again. Blue group, my name is Austin. I'm one of the 4 ride full-time supervisors here. There's a team of 5 of us, including our manager. Allie oversees the entire operation. EJ oversees 230 with Jess Logan, which is Medusa, El Toro, Tango, Mine Train, Runaway Mine Train, Sawmill Log Flume, Post Lady National Park. EJ also oversees all the training of the department. Coming up next is Section 240. That's me, along with the combination of both Jess and Colin and guest relations senior supervisors. So I oversee everything Zoomanjaro, Superman, Green Lantern, Fantasy Forest, which is Houdini, Sky Coaster, Teacups, and Carousel, as well as the Boardwalk, which is Go-Kart, Slingshot, Twister, and Parachutes. I also oversee guest relations. I also oversee VIP services and purchasing for both departments. Next is Section 250, which is Joker and Harley Quinns, which we collectively call the villains. Lakefront, which is Skyscraper, Buccaneer, Swashbuckler, Air Jumbo. I'm missing a ride. Swashbuckler, Skyscraper, Buccaneer. There's another ride there somewhere. I can't think of it.
He's had a long day.
That's State Street.
Cut him some slack.
What's the 5 lakefront rides? Swashbuckler, Buccaneer, Skyscraper, Air Jumbo, Big Wheel. When it's not open right now. That's how do you miss the biggest thing in the park? It's not open right now. So that is Kate. If you know Kate is on maternity leave currently, so you will not see her again until next season. She also oversees staffing and labor with Colin. And the last section we have is Section 260, which is Nitro, Batman, Jersey Devil, Skull Mountain, Junior Thrill Seekers, and Dream Street, which consists of Dream Street cables, which is this station over here. Also consists of Western cables, Deja Vu, Jolly Roger, Fender Vendors, and then, yeah, that's all. Brad also oversees dispatch, and when I say overseas, I generally mean like supervisory issues, team ratio.
All right, guys, we are now entering the Houdini basement. We are now in the restricted area. We are now in here.
We should probably. If you're not from maintenance, you don't belong in here. True that.
Just chilling, squish them out.
This is the most interesting part of the tour. The Squishmallow.
Yeah, the Squishmallow, guys.
Yes.
Definitely most interesting part right there.
So we got Coaster Brothers here.
Hey, what's up?
What do you think of the Squishmallow?
Elite. Best part of the tour so far.
I'd say that's got some illegal energy to it. That it's just
Definitely the best part of the tour.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely stunned by the maintenance crew's work on that Squishmallow.
Yeah.
So here we got hydraulic cables.
Yeah, these. I'm pretty sure these are hydraulic cables.
Yeah.
We got it right here.
Oh, okay. Wow.
What?
That's warm. That's hot.
Oh.
Very
Cool.
toasty. Quite
Yeah,
toasty.
very, very toasty.
We got the computer room in here.
Yeah, computer room.
Everything is controlled in. This is what controls
Warning.
environments. Houdini's Great Escape. Just find it.
What do you think so far, Hudson?
Really cool. I've never been in a ride.
Oh, this looks really interesting. So this is the actual Houdini ride right here. It looks like this is the rotating room. It looks like this is really cool, guys.
Houdini is down here. I've come for your soul or something like that. That's how he talks into like the actual thing. Houdini!
You guys are just out behind the show.
Houdini!
Your side, you're getting your best view. You can watch from the end if you want to. You can see more from your own.
Yeah, so this is the whole.
Down the best view. Alright, so the room on Houdini rotates around you. You never go upside down. It's just the room around you.
In fact, the seats that you're sitting in only tilt 30 degrees.
Yeah,
But
the seats are like about right here, I'd say. So
Yeah.
around here, they only tilt about 30 degrees, so it's like sort of
yeah, but then the actual
thing.
the whole thing rotates around the seats,
Quite the
which
devilish
creates the
contraption.
illusion of going upside down when you're not really going upside down.
It does very much feel like you're going upside down for the
Yeah.
one ride that I think they're on.
Uh-huh.
You can see everything here.
It actually is pretty cool. I haven't ridden Houdini in a while. The last time I rode this was last year, actually. But I do remember it, and it was a pretty cool experience.
At that end, by drive tires, and you can kind of see the circular layout.
So right there, that's the circle 360.
It's gonna
Looks
start
like it's
spinning
about
in a
to
moment.
start in a second, guys. So you'll be able to see the whole thing behind the scenes. So if anyone's ridden Houdini but hasn't seen how it works, this is how the whole thing works. So yeah, the whole thing rotates around the seats you're sitting in. The seats you're sitting in rotate a maximum of 30 degrees, but with the spinning room around you, it feels like you're fully inverted.
And there you go.
Yeah, so I think it's about to start, guys. And then the spinning itself is powered by drive tires. And I can already hear.
I'm down here with the tour. Probably gonna start doing this.
Alright, so it is started, guys. So yeah, the whole room is rotating.
If I remember correctly, the guy that's giving us this tour only said it's powered by like 4 drive tires or 6.
Yeah,
And that's a whole room with so many passengers in it, like this.
yeah,
This is insanity.
yeah. So this is the actual room that's rotating around the seats. So this does the full 360 turn, and inside there are the seats, which don't rotate at all, really, just to a 30-degree angle. Yeah, inside Houdini, the walls look like a house, so I remember that much.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've ran it. I'm assuming it's been a while since you've ran it.
Yeah, I rode it last year.
I rode it, last year, 2 years ago. Actually,
Yeah, so I think those.
they're the sneakers.
Yeah, so now it is doing the full rotations.
You can see the sneakers.
And all of this, guys, is literally just powered by 4 drive tires.
It's still impressive that the whole room spinning is powered only by drive tires.
Yeah. I would have expected it to be something else. But drive tires, the whole room spinning just from drive tires is crazy. And
They
as
use drive tires to launch the Hulk, so. And that's a complete coaster.
Yeah, but this has more people in it, and this is heavier.
This is like 78 people, I think.
Yeah, 78.
78.
Yep.
That's monsters in that.
Yeah.
Gabriel, what are your opinions on Houdini's Great Escape?
I've never seen it from the underside before, actually, but I love the Coma Madhouses. They're one of my favorite flat ride attractions. I just love the illusion.
It's a very solid.
Spoil it for anyone either, right?
No.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
No, come on, Gabriel. You're better than that. Because I mean, we can hear them faintly. I'm stuck with the tour and the coaster. Help me! It's Houdini! They're holding me beyond my power.
Houdini is trapped there.
This one.
Houdini. Houdini's trapped the Thoosies. That's this. Thrill. This is the hydraulics. And over here.
I just love the smell of hydraulic fluid when I wake up in the morning. Tasty, yeah. Do you like the taste of hydraulic fluid in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love hydraulic fluid in the morning. What's your opinion on hydraulic fluid?
Probably one of the more tastier drinks out there.
Yeah, definitely.
I've rated a 9 out of 10 on the tastiest.
I mean, hydraulic fluid for me, daily beverage, great. I mean, hydraulic fluid, it's a part of everyone's diet.
Yeah. Like it has to be.
What else are you supposed to do?
If you could give your best to someone in the blue group who may not have one,
Gabriel is just
find anyone,
watching
just
us
throw
right
the
now,
basket,
like, what are they
and you're good to
talking
go. Enjoy
about?
the rest of your evening.
Thank you.
Oh my god. I love hydraulic fluid in the morning.
Alright guys, we are now entering Golden Kingdom at night. We are about to get a night ride on Kingda.
Well, not really a night ride, but after waiting for the front row, yeah, it's gonna be a night ride.
Yeah, because the front row always has such a long line. And guys, today and yesterday, Kingda has been having the crappiest operations. Yesterday they were running one train at one point, and then 2 trains today. And the ride-offs are horrible on Kingda.
I mean, when I came on June 9th, I was about to say July 9th, but they stapled everyone, even if you can't get like any room on Kingda.
Yeah.
Even still, waiting for the front row, and that was my first ride on it, and it was
Yeah.
also my 15th credit. It's still, it's like, you're gone. You're gone. Once you go in, you are gone.
Yeah, it's still my favorite launch as of now. It's such a powerful launch, so intense. But if you don't sit in the front or the second row, it is going to be pretty rough, unfortunately. So I didn't.
Trying our luck with Kingda again. Round 2. Hopefully it doesn't pull an intimate.
Yeah. So guys, earlier we tried to get on Kingda.
I hope it's not gonna.
Aiden, what about you?
It better not pull an Intamin. I swear, it better not pull an Intamin. Because it's already pulled an Intamin twice today. It better not pull it a third
I
time.
was in line when I
Well,
pulled
it
one.
needs to be twice on the in line.
Yeah, after it did some test runs, it ran for like 3 trains. Guys, I just got off an insane ride on Kingda. What did you think, Dominic?
I kept my eyes open for the whole time for my first time. Granted, it's only my second ride on it. So, but it's still one of the best coasters in this park. That launch makes everything.
The launch is
the
absolutely
wind going
insane.
through your hair, it's insane.
I know, we got the front row, and I think that might actually be the best ride I've ever gotten on Kingda before. That is such an outstanding experience. If you've not ridden Kingda, you gotta ride it. Like, seriously, it is such a good Intamin accelerator, but it will pull an Intamin on you for sure. Like,
Yes,
if you come here, it is for sure gonna pull an Intamin on you. So now we're gonna go ride Zoomanjaro. Dominic has not ridden Zoomanjaro.
Nope, no.
So he's gonna be getting his first ride on it.
Yeah.
See you guys after that. So we did Zoomanjaro about 5 minutes ago. One of the best drop towers in the world, but Dominic thinks otherwise.
No, that sucks. I'm genuinely terrified of drop towers. The guy at King's Dominion traumatized me because we go. He's like when we're waiting. He's like, so we go over and he's like, he like does the restraint and he's like, give me a number. Oh, shit, my water. And he's like, give me a number. I go, 14. And he's like, good choice. And so we get to the top. And then we get to the top and he's like, 14, 13, 12, whoops, wrong button. And then drops it. I'm like, bro, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do
But
that.
I really like that. You get some great sustained airtime on the way down.
Lying. It's no.
Oh,
There was a
you do.
9-year-old next to me that was like, yeah, it's not scared.
The
And then
9-year-old
she goes, too late now, and just like this smile to me. I'm like, bro.
like the evil smile. But what did you think, Hudson? of
I
this
really liked
awesome
it.
drop tower?
Definitely one of the better drop towers. I don't know what Dominic is thinking over there. He's out of his mind. He's lost.
Why did they close off that area? That's the shortcut.
That may be the shortcut, but they don't want you knowing about that.
But anyway, guys, super great. We're having such a great day here at Great Adventure for Thrill-A-Thon. I'm super glad I met Dominic.
Super glad I met you too. Even though it was like mostly through the day, it's like, oh my god, we met on the Houdini. Oh, help me! I'm trapped with the Thoosies.
But now it is time for our second ERT session on, of course.
Also our last.
Yeah,
We only got
last one.
Oh yeah, we got a log flume ERT because El Toro closed.
And can't forget about the legendary Runaway Mine Train.
Actually, you know what? I don't mind that one because it does get that one good pop of airtime. Look at the Baby Wheel Magnum. Look at it go. Look at it go. Baby Wheel Magnum over there.
Yeah.
That one pop of airtime over the lake is insane if you get it.
I
in
know,
the back
yeah.
row.
The back row,
Like,
yeah,
it's
that
a jolt.
airtime.
It's like, bro, my back just snapped into.
Yeah. But we're going to go do that. So we will see you guys over there.
Yes, sir.
Guys, we are approaching best coaster in the park, best coaster for ERT. This is Runaway Mine Train. Definitely the best aerodynamics roller coaster. Are you ready, Dominic?
We're getting on the baby version of Magnum XL 200 right now, so I'm hella excited. Hey guys!
Hello! Yeah, but we're gonna get on what might be the best. This is
I can't wait to get some mild airtime.
Oh yeah, there's been.
yeah, so now
We'll catch up with you guys when we're done with this.
yeah, it's time to do Runaway Mine Train. What might be the best.
I love Runaway Mine Train!
Runaway Mine Train is the lead.
Run away!
Okay.
El Toro's mid.
Riddle me this, Batman. How does a train run away? I mean, I get the concept. I'm just.
Oh, let's get the back row. Oh yeah.
Mild floater.
Run away!
Hey, run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! We are getting a Zen ride, guys. Take a look at this. Zen ride on Runaway Mine Train.
Right now.
Zen
What do you
ride.
think? What do you think?
Oh my gosh, Zen ride on Runaway Mine Train. Zen ride! Zen ride!
Yeah, then we're going to Medusa.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. We just got off Runaway Mine Train.
Yeah,
Oh.
that final airtime moment. Look at the baby with a magnum.
Yeah,
Look at the
baby
with a
will Magnum. But we got a Zen ride on Runaway Mine Train, and yeah.
That was an experience.
Yeah.
That ride is so janky, yet it has so much charm to it.
Yeah, I know. All right, now let's go head to Medusa, guys.
Whoa, Medusa.
Medusa.
I don't even know why I'm doing that voice. I don't know.
All right, well let's go head to Medusa.
And we're getting our lights.
All
glowing
right,
so much.
we are approaching Medusa.
Oh my god.
B&M floorless coaster.
World's first. Get it right.
World's first. And they said lights out ride, but doesn't look like the lights are out. They said they're going to be turning the lights out at 9:30, so hopefully they do turn out the lights.
Hopefully they also add a bathroom over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
All right, well,
But, like, still.
we are now going to ride.
Right there.
Yeah, so we are now going to ride Medusa, and hopefully they turn off those lights.
Looks like everybody's going for a lock.
Because hopefully they turn off those lights. Medusa!
Where is the horse?
Don't look Medusa right in the eye. Where? Oh. Oh, Medusa. Let's head for the back. Look at this. Walk on Medusa. Let's go.
I mean, granted, the park is technically closed right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're not letting us. Oh, and Dad, are you having a good time at Thrill-A-Thon today?
This is excellent.
What was your favorite ride today so far?
Oh, definitely Kingda.
Kingda.
Although Nitro, I did Nitro 6 or 7 times.
Yeah.
One of the best.
How many?
10 times.
10 times.
I did it 9 times.
Yep.
9 times?
Yeah.
The best ride to run multiple times.
Yeah. And now?
But there was that mine train.
Yeah, Runaway Mine Train. And guys, right there is where we. Right there is where we go. Look, right there was where we put the.
That is right where
Right where we were.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see you guys off of Medusa. All right, guys, we are about to leave on Medusa. Yeah. And we've already gotten 2 rides in the back row. Now let's go to try the front row. Let's see what it's like over here. I've actually never gotten front row on this or Medusa, so this will be the first experience. Have you gotten front row on that?
Yes. My first ride, I always go front row for first ride. Because I like the wind in my face.
What about you, Hudson?
I'm not
Alright, we got to do that again for
Guys, so we were trying to get 10 rides on Medusa, but we failed.
We got 8, which is
8
close
rides.
enough. Wait.
Hudson! You gotta hurry up.
Hudson! Stop drinking the hydraulic fluid!
But we had a great day at Great Adventure.
Oh, gee, nice pun.
Yeah, we definitely had
I genuinely
true-
did have an amazing day, though.
no, we had a Six Flags day.
Oh, yeah. Had to
Yeah.
have that Six Flags day.
But today was seriously awesome. What did you think?
I dropped like the 50-year-old patch because I won this from the raffle. This is from the day the park opened.
Oh,
So
that's cool. But what did you think of tonight, Hudson?
Probably
And
my
the whole
favorite
day?
coaster event.
that
Favorite
was
coaster
definitely
events?
my
Yeah,
favorite.
definitely.
Yeah, that's definitely my favorite. I've only been to 3 so far.
Technically,
Um,
yeah, I've actually only been to 3 other than this. No, 2. Ride Playland and then what is it? Luna Park coaster. Well, it was coasters on ride with Ace, and then
Yeah.
what the hell is this one? I can't.
Thrill-A-Thon.
Yeah,
This is
Thrill-A-Thon, but there was one before it. Luna Park Fest X, and then Phoenix Rising or something like that. It was close.
Yeah. But anyway, our final ride count of the day. Let's start out with the first ride we did, which was Jersey Devil.
Nitro.
Nitro is the
Yeah,
first ride we did.
Nitro.
We did Nitro 9 times.
Well,
Nitro,
you guys did it 9 times.
You did it 10 times.
Did it. I did it 10 times.
Yeah,
I'm an alpha breed.
Okay, well, I've been on it 99 times, Dominic. How many
you
times
been
have
on
you?
9 times?
Because when
That would be 11 times now for your information.
okay.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. But yeah.
The sensei has been outclassed by the student.
But yeah, 9 rides on Nitro. Then we got 5 rides on Jersey Devil. What did you think of Jersey Devil, Hudson?
I liked it. I think it's still, I don't know. I just really, I think it might be number 4 and number 3. In this
Yeah.
park.
What do you think of Jersey Devil?
My shoulders hurt, but I got one ride on it. It's an okay ride. I mean, lap bars would help. But,
Oh yeah, lap bars obviously would be better. I don't
Oh
really.
my god, without lap bars, that ride is painful.
I didn't find it painful.
I found that to be like genuinely so painful. Hey, wait, we're coming up on the view that might not exist anymore. So
Oh
you
yeah.
want to use that to
We need to soak it in. Yeah, today, super awesome. 5 rides on Jersey Devil. Then we got 1 ride on Batman. I actually don't
You
really.
guys got a ride on Batman.
Yeah, Batman is not good.
Batman's okay. It's very whippy.
Yeah, I did not like Batman. Then we also got 2
Oh,
rides.
we got 1 ride on. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Then we got 2 rides on Wonder Woman, and then we also
the
got
giant Zamper like flying disc thing.
Yeah.
Frisbee, pretty much.
the giant Discovery. And I don't even know everything off the top of my head. But we got on Kingda once. We got on Zoomanjaro. And here's the view right here.
This is the view that might.
I don't know everything off the top of my head, but it was fantastic. You had a good time, Hudson?
Amazing time. I love this.
Yeah, and you also had a good time.
Oh, I didn't just have an amazing time. I had a Six Flags time along with a Six Flags day.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm ready to go Six Flags the rest of my night or something.
Yeah.
Parachute
But
drop still eluded me this time. I'll get on it next year.
yeah. So make sure to subscribe to Dominic's channel.
Coaster Guy 95, look it up. Also follow my Instagram if you're one of those people.
Yeah.
One of those people that uses Instagram. Not like I would use it. I haven't posted in like a month.
Oh.
I don't post that often on there. I like YouTube more.
Yeah, me too.
I used to like a certain Blue Bird app more, but I don't really like it anymore because I realize how much it eats at your mind eventually.
Yeah. All right. So this vlog is already too long as it is, so I'm gonna be wrapping things up. We had such a great time. It was great meeting you, Dominic.
Nice meeting you too.
And
keep drinking hydraulic fluid is the moral of the story.
yeah, just keep drinking that hydraulic fluid. Guys, as always,
Stay on the thrill side of life.